Plot twist. Did you? It's like, okay, we're finally done with XD. Psych, we're not. Okay, I started streaming, baby. So you can't be doing the stuff you were doing earlier. Alright. Let's contact the people and let the people know what the heck is going on. XD main story is done with. Let's head back to the greatest post-game challenge in game Pokemon history. Let's not too great, get too crazy and say, you know, in all of gaming history, but Pokemon history. Hey Matt, Ore Coliseum? God no, dude. No. We're just trading. We're just getting some items off of XD, trading them to GBA. What's up, Matt? Ore Coliseum? Not yet. You gotta be level 60 for that, I think, at minimum, right? I'm gonna wait on that until I know for sure what I want to keep at level 50 and what I want to level up. Honestly, I should probably just level everything up over 50. Man doesn't want to put in grind time. Hell no, I don't. You better believe I just did some PK Hex grinding. Once we hit the post game, dude, I'm... Oh! There actually is a battle we have to do in this game. I just remembered. Like, if you want to leave the lab, you actually have to fight Egan. I think, right? Because I saw a video. Isn't there something at Mount Battle? There is a Mount Battle challenge as well that we'll have to do someday at some point. I'm not worried about that right now, though. What I'm worried about is I want to get a Shadow Ball TM for the homies. I'm so done with this game for now. Yeah, for now, you know. I'm just saying, for now, I'm done with the game. Oh yeah, Huggy leveled up to 51, so... Lightning Rod would be cool. Don't have that. Alright, we have to be able to beat some Raichus, guys. Surely we can beat a couple of Raichus, right? Ooh, they're level 55? Dude, what the hell? Why are there level 55 Raichus? I do have a box. Actually, yeah, we're fine. We have a PC with ground types, okay? Oh, I got an email from Egan. Dear Steeler, I have heard that you returned from Center Dark Isle. I send this message as an invitation to the Ore Coliseum. I will be arriving shortly to ask you in And it cut off. What ability does my Manectric have? Not Lightning Rod. Which would have been hilarious and great. Would have been great to use, but I don't have that. That's okay. We've got we can access our PC. I've got some ground types. It'll be Gucci. It's gonna be fine. Let me just hop on over here. How's everybody doing? But oh hey, I haven't talked to my mommy in like forever. Steeler, you're finally going off to the ultimate battle, aren't you? You've really grown in stature. As your mother, it makes me feel conflicted. I'm happy and proud on one hand, but I'm also a little sad. Go and get rid of Cypher and make it quick, and come home safely. I already did that, Mom. Do you not read the news? This is the battle sim. I don't want the battle sim. Dude, I don't know how to navigate this lab. I still have no clue how to navigate around here. Whatever. Anyway. We gotta beat E-Gun real quick, and then we can do some trading with the GBA. Oh, well, and also I'll open a heart, I guess. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It is Monday. I got new internet today. Trying it out. My latency what do they call it? My latent ping is literally 1 millisecond. I don't think it gets faster than that, which is amazing. I don't know that it'll make much of a difference in general. It'll make a little bit of a difference in Street Fighter, I guess. And if I ever play League, which I won't. Oh, man. Part of me wishes I played League of Legends. I not so much played it, but was good at it, you know? Sure, I would take being good at League. I would take that. Alright, so we got our ground types. Let's put them in the party. Hardy. Take you out for sure. League is a man's game. You know, that might be what it is, actually. And I'm a little boy. And I can't handle that. I'm not built for that. That's not for me. Okay, let's just lead our ground types here. And we'll slap a base mon. Ooh, I'm gonna give Earthcakes the XP share as well. Yes, please. Okay. Alright, we gotta fight again. So, fun fact, guys. You can soft lock your game here at this point. So, I've beaten the game. When you beat the final boss, you get teleported back to the lab. And as soon as you try to leave the lab, this guy, this old fuck, is there to cock block you. Which is great, you know? We have Earthquake, Protect, yep, alright. But if you, for some reason, release all of your Pokemon, except for something that can't be Egan, then you've soft-locked your own game. It's like the easiest soft-lock to set up in Pokemon history. Although, I mean, it's a soft-lock after you've beaten the game, so... Does that count as a soft-lock if you've already beaten the game? I don't know. Steeler, it's me, Egan. Surely you haven't forgotten who I am? I sent you email earlier, Steeler. Have you read it? Yes. I panicked and sent the email before I finished it, but I'm glad to hear that you've received it. I was inspired by your battle exploits, Steeler, you see. It made me want to have a battle with you. Why is he turning his back to me? Is he embarrassed? That said, Steeler, there are countless trainers that would be honored to battle with Cypher's nemesis. I therefore decided to take charge and organize a Coliseum event. Impressed? Okay, so he's the reason for the Ore Coliseum. But before we talk, we must battle, you and I, on guard. Yeah, you can't say no to this. You should at least be able to say no. But because you can't say no, you can soft lock by not being able to beat this guy. Great. And he sends out a bunch of Pichu. Love it. We love Pichu, don't we, guys? Alright, I'm gonna Earthquake with Sandy first. Alright. So, I've been kind of team building for Battle Frontier. Earthcake still know it. Yeah, of course he still knows Ember, dude. What if I need to set up Guts again? So the team that I'm planning on using right now, I'm thinking about doing Battle Pike first, because that's the one that I got silver medal in. I've gotten silver and gold in Factory, silver in Pike, and nothing else, no other medals. So I figure maybe I might as well just finish Pike. Yeah, I said Dome, I know. Pike, I think, is more interesting. Dome is kind of boring. I've looked at it, and it's just 2v2s, and it's just a tournament bracket, and it's kind of easy. At least with Pike, you can get super RNG'd, you know? Because we love RNG, don't we, guys? So, yeah, that's the idea. This guy rain danced because he saw it was super effective on camera. Hey, Byron, which is more entertaining for you guys. Right, because my whole team could get frozen like that one time. Literally one of the times I was about to fight Lily, or not Lily, Lucy for the silver medal, I got completely frozen. The entire team was frozen. And I was like, yeah, I was mad. They secretly know Surf. Please don't scare me like that, bro. Protect. I think Sandslash could survive a Surf. Maybe not in the rain anymore, though. Your successful pike run barely happened. How'd you do your pike run? Oh, these Raichus both countered. This has to KO or I'm dead. Because there's no other way Sandslash outspeeds them than they both countered. Alright, so they were both trying to fucking murder me. Imagine they focus banned counter. Hell nah, dude. Get that shit out of here. Alright, we're good. Oh, I knew it. Bravo. Hey, Orf, what's up, dog? Double counter. He knew the earthquake was coming, you know? It's like, one of these guys is going to survive for sure. It's no wonder that Cypher has their eyes on you. I must say I enjoyed myself tremendously. I'm sure that the trainers who have gathered at the Ore Coliseum will be delighted to face you. Please, we'd very much like you to come. Oh, I'll come, all right. Oh, look at that. I don't remember ever seeing that in the overworld map. I didn't play this game. Well, I did purify Shadow Lugia when I was a kid, so I must have played this game quite a bit to like completion, but not Ore Coliseum completion. The toughest trainers in the land have gathered with you as the goal, Stealer. We'll be waiting for you at the Ore Coliseum. The first room of 10, you nearly got 3-0'd by a toxic Umbreon. Ew, dude. And then you got no fights after that. You soloed Lucy with Swampert. Amazing. Oh, you didn't swallow. You didn't solo. You just got healed. Nice. Okay, what was I gonna do? Right, I want to get a Shadow Ball TM. I'm gonna teach Shadow Ball to my Metagross. So, throwbacks here. Oh my god, another purification. Great. We took the Beldum from Steven's desk in Emerald. We were very lucky that it was adamant. We were very unlucky that the IVs are complete ass. But I think it's good enough to get gold print in a lot of the facilities. So I'm gonna go and use that Metagross. I also wanted to use Dragon Dance Gyarados, because, you know, Gyarados. And looking at the Magikarps I've caught in Gen 3, the best one I got was in Leaf Green, and it's Jolly. The attack stat is pretty bad, but everything else about that Gyarados is quite good. So, we'll use that Gyarados. And then the last Mon that I'm going to use is actually going to be the Miltank from Coliseum. Because that Miltank is adamant, but more importantly, it's going to have Heal Bell. And so, you know, that way when we get poisoned or whatever, we'll be okay. And I just realized that everything needs to be level 60 or Heal Bell. Interesting. Forgot about that. I think we're gonna hack some rare candies in, you guys. Damn it. Is there anything I want to use from XD for Battle Frontier, actually? He asks as he stares at a box containing Pidgeot, Flareon, Xatu, and Manectric. You know, I think we could do without the XD mons. I think this Ursaring is kind of good. This Ursaring is good enough to be used, I think. But I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Okay. Thinking. I forgot about Miltank not being able to heal Bell out until after level 50. So, let me save here. Hey Byron, my opinion on Star Fox 26. Is that what we're calling it now? Star Fox 26? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my opinion is that it's cool that Star Fox isn't completely dead. You know, F-Zero fans would take 5 remakes of F-Zero at this point. You know what I mean? So, Star Fox number 26, Jesus, savage. But I do think, as someone who's never been interested in Star Fox, the last way to get me to try and play a new Star Fox game is to just remake the same shit that they've done before. Like, well, I didn't want to play it when it was, you know, in 64-bit. Why would I want to play it now? Because it looks better? Yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't know. Okay, let me see here. Let me back up the save data. But there's Star Fox VTubing. That actually is kind of cool. I'm into the VTuber thing. I think that's really cool. Like, they let you hook up a camera to the Switch too. Let's get some more cool, you know, gimmicky stuff out of that. And this is a cool gimmicky thing that, you know, it's neat. And they're gonna have multiplayer, they're gonna have online play. Like, I think if you actually do like Star Fox, I personally would be excited about this. Because of like the online and the added replayability and all of that. But I absolutely understand also the people who are like, seriously, this shit again? Can we get something new? Totally valid, bro. I ain't even mad at you for that. Espeon learns Calm Mind, does it not? By natural level up? It sure does not in Gen 3. Psych. Damn, that sucks. Okay. So I need a physical attacker to pair with the Miltank. And I'm not going to use Metagross because it's still level 50. Let's see here. I'll level you up. Oh, do you guys have Pika Hexon? No, you don't. I'll just show you guys what I'm cheating right now. Maybe Star Fox becomes the same kind of game to Splatoon. Dude, don't even get me started on Splatoon. Although, I do want to see some more about that Splatoon Raiders game. That I kind of dig. I'm digging the Splatoon Raiders thing. Simply because the only thing I like about Splatoon is Salmon Run, and the whole game is going to be Salmon Run. Yeah. The camera is a 50-ish add-on unless you want to use a potato. I mean, I get that. It's not a problem for me because I'm a streamer, so I have a good camera already. But I understand if you don't have a good webcam, yeah, you do have to buy a camera just for this. That does suck. That does suck. Alright, so we're going to level up our Miltank from 50 to 60. And that will let it learn Heal Bell. You guys, we could grind this out if you want. Just let me know. Just let me know, and if you want me to grind it out, and I'll stop cheating. But in the meantime, we're going to do it this way. Use the rare candy glitch. I don't. If I'm going to glitch it anyway, I'd rather not mess with, like, potentially corrupting something or messing up a glitch. Like, I might as well just give myself the rare candies, which I could do it that way, too. Do I even... I think I did give myself rare candies. Yeah, I do have a ton of rare candies, so I could do it that way. Use the Primal Plant cam? Hell no. That camera is so cool and so trash. It's actually such a bad camera. It's kind of hilarious. Actually, I'm not going to go to level 60. I take it back. Let's just do level 81. And that seems like a weird level until you remember that Suicune learns Calm Mind at level 81. So, yeah, that way I don't have to use a Calm Mind TM. I'll make sure that's level 81. Yeah, level 81. The legendary beasts learn Calm Mind. Let's see here. And then we were going to want to go, what, Rest and Surf. Yeah, I'm giving it Calm Mind by exactly. I'm trying to do it legit but skipping all the rare candies or all the grind. Okay, guys, I'm trying to be reasonable with this. It's not like I'm not going to cheat out our skills. I could do that too. I could do that as well. I don't want to completely cheat everything because there's actually reasons to like do it the long way with this stuff. Surf, we want Surf. Surf. What do we do? You go Rest, right? You go Calm Mind, Surf, Rest. Is Protect the last move though? I feel like you should have a different. I feel like it should have a different move than like Rest. Rest would be good. Would be really good though in the Pike, actually. Yeah, that's true. It would be very good in the Pike. Getting piked up. Calm Mind. Oh, you could do Substitute. I'll do Protect. I'll keep Protect. Oh, Surf, Calm Mind. Rest. Yeah, we... Do I have Rest TMs in here? Or do I have to grind that out with Pickup? I do have a Rest TM. Hell yeah. Alright, I won't teach that yet. Because that's something that I have to use up. But okay, so level 81, we have the moves except for Rest. We have our Miltank, so that's 2. We have Miltank, we have Suicune. What is our third Pokemon at level 81? Dude, what about the... Oh, dude. What about the Ursaring? Huh? The Ursaring is already over level 50, so it's not eligible for level 50 Battle Frontier. But we could do the open level. And Ursaring kinda good. Yeah, dude. Alright. I'll do it. Yeah, overwrite that save. Por favor. Alright, cool. Alright, we are going to go ahead and trade over the Ursaring. And it'll be choice banded. It is non-fully evolved. That's true. That is actually a true statement that you just made. But only in the modern context. It is fully evolved in this game. Okay, let me flash that Emerald save back on there. With the edits that we made. Because I'm cheating. I cheated. Okay. Ursaring is really needed for the Pike. Yeah, I think Ursaring and Pike could be good. It has guts. So if it gets status, it's like, oh shit, like, don't heal it. Let's just murder everything. Exactly. Donkin knows where I'm going with this, dog. Now, what moves should we teach it, though? I mean, it's gonna have return, obviously. Hyper Beam could be hilarious. Ah, dude. I should teach it Hyper Beam, actually. Yeah. It's a TM that we could just buy in this game. We'll do that. Because you never know. You might be like, I need to just get this KO ASAP. Guarantee the KO kind of situation. And I can teach it Earthquake. It doesn't work if you get frozen, but that's what we got the Heal Bell Miltank for, right? Dude, honestly, I think this is a really good Pike team. Oh, I went to the wrong location to buy this shit. Use a choice band with Sleep Talk. Oh, dude, Sleep Talk would be so cool. Sleep Talk would be such a funny move to have on it. Yeah, dude. Oh shit, we're cooking now. I don't think you can pair it with choice band. Sleep Talk. Yeah, that would. You can choice band Sleep Talk. Now you'd have to switch out though. So it's not the best strat for sure, but if you start the battle asleep, it will work. At least for one turn, because you never know when you're gonna wake up. Hyper Beam is good though. Hyper Beam is good. Hyper Beam. Oh, I already have a Hyper Beam. Wow, I should have fucking checked my inventory. Facade? Can I keep Facade on there? I think I should. I think I actually should. Can Nurturing Shadow Ball? I don't think you can. No, that's so dumb. But we can Hyper Beam. Facade, Earthquake, Hyper Beam. Dude, I might keep... I might just have 4 normal moves on it. I might just use 4 normal type moves on there. Get rid of Protect, because we're not... Yeah. We're not in doubles anymore. Well, I might have to reteach it if we use it for Ore Coliseum, to be fair. Rock Slide is okay. I could teach it Earthquake, and that's something I can farm with pickup now. So that is an option. Hyper Beam, Return, Facade. This looks so stupid. This looks like such a dumb moveset, but no, dude, I like it. Now the thing is, with Miltank as well, the team would be super weak to fighting types. So maybe that's not such a great idea. Now that I think about it. Remember when you trade out Pokemon? Happiness resets. Ah, dude, seriously? You're right. If it's not the same... This is why I should have used the same trainer ID in this game. Although I think even if the trainer IDs are the same, it still resets. Ew. So return gets reset. Dude, this is... I'm so annoyed for some reason right now. I'm annoyed. Okay. We could use Earth Cakes, maybe? Teach it Double Edge. Is that a tutor move? Double Edge is so risky, though. How about I just hack the friendship? We're just gonna hack everything now. How about that? Byron, you didn't know about Earth Cakes, the camera up? Yeah. Clearly you missed out, dog. That's so sad. I'm so sad for you. Okay. Let me write this save file. Okay, so Miltank and Suicune are ready. Dude, if we had a Salamence, that would be perfect in this situation, but we don't. Double Edge is risky, but so is Hyper Beam. That's true, but in Pike, you don't even heal after battles, so every time I Double Edge, I'm gonna have permanent damage. It's not as good as in the Battle Tower, where you automatically heal. Wait a minute, this is an Emerald? You're right. I was waiting for somebody to say that. But we're preparing for Emerald. We're prepping. Oh, you know what I could do though? I could give him the friendship berries. And he should fall in love with me for that. Alright. Let's do a trade. Got my handy dandy GBASP, my link cable. We're doing this all legit, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to trade Pokemon, please.
That's the fun part of Pokemon battles.
Yeah, this part is the fun part. Alright, connecting. I don't know why that GBA is vibrating so hard. Oh, damn it, I need to save at a Pokemon Center. I don't think I saved in a Pokemon Center. If it's not one thing, it's another. Hey, DeAndre over on YouTube. It was not saved properly. Yeah. Alright. Fine. Metronome Ursaring? No thanks. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Alright, I gotta save in a Pokemon Center real quick. In Emerald. But we could trade over. Oh, I saved in front of the Battle Factory. Of course I did. That's the last thing I was doing. Thanks, DeAndre, for the good luck. You guys are my good luck charms. Alright. Made it to the Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, I gotta trade something to Coliseum. I might as well make it something that's worthless. Just give him Return, Earthquake, Swords Dance, HP Ghost. Just pick his moves. I wish I could give him HP Ghost. Dude, why doesn't Ursaring learn Shadow Ball? What the fuck is that? The cow can Shadow Ball, but the bear cannot? Make it make sense. What is the logical reasoning behind which fucking mammals can use shadow energy and projectile launch it? Anyway, just ranting over Shadow Ball normals. Let me see. Let me trade something trashy over. Oh, I'll trade this. I'll trade this Ludicolo because it's a clone anyway. The first place you encounter Teddiursa in all the franchise, it's Dark Cave, yes. The first place you could ever find a Teddiursa was in the Dark Cave, but it didn't learn how to utilize the shadow in the Dark Cave. I guess there were no shadows in the Dark Cave. Is it a shadow if it's all dark? Or is it just dark, you know? Are there shadows in outer space? I mean, you know, the space between the spaces is not really a shadow. That's just the lack of anything. You have to have light to have shadow, correct? All right. Let's get ready here. Move our boy Ursaring over. Let's see how this goes. Checking the connection. We're checking it. We are checking it. We're okay. All right, we can do trades. All right, so, oh yeah, here's my shiny, my Deanna. This bitch got my Gyarados killed. Oh, the name is Golden in XD. That's cool. Anyway, we're trading Huggy over, Choice Band and all, in place of Lily the Ludicolo. I kind of want to use Ludicolo, but it's, you know, it's fine. Dark Cave is just a very big Shadow Ball. Yeah. Dude, is there no music playing in the game? Oh, I hear it. Alright. Yay! Updating, saving. Don't corrupt the saves, please. Yay. No, don't trade anything else. Turn off the Game Boy, please. Actually, it reset itself. That's cool. All right. Think we're done here. All right. Moving on up to the GOAT Pokemon game. Get me out of this Pokemon XD, please, dog. Thank you, Steeler. You're welcome, Steeler. You just got an ad for Hershey's and Pokemon? Wait, they're collabing? Hershey's and Pokemon? Yep, it's that special time of every 5 years, guys, where everything in the world gets a Pokemon collaboration for whatever reason. Y'all see the Pokemon toilet paper? I'm trying to get some of that Pokemon toilet paper. I'm trying to wipe my ass with a Deoxys. You know? Or a Muck. What would be the best Pokemon to wipe your ass with, guys? Trubbish, Garbodor. You know, they're just trash. Pokemon My Ass version, actual hack. Is that an actual hack? What the hell does that even mean? That's funny though, the toilet paper. It is funny. It's like, why? I would have never thought that the Pokemon Company would go for a collaboration like that. Like, like, it's, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I'll just say that. It's weird. Scalp the toilet paper. Oh. People already do that anyway. Okay. Alright, so we can actually increase Ursaring's friendship. And yeah, there's our rare candies. By rare candying it. So we're just gonna sit here and do that. You'll get a Dugong toilet paper because Dugong is literally no, he's not. Put some respect on Dugong's name. Dugong would have been amazing for Pokemon XD, okay? If we had gotten that seal, it would have been a great Shadow Pokemon. Finally a real Pokemon video game. Yeah, dude. Doesn't it feel good to fucking look at this instead of fucking grody ass Pokemon XD for the last 3 months? It feels good to me, I'll tell you that right now. I love looking at these pixels. Feels right. COVID was a fun time. A roll of toilet paper was $5 online. Dude, it will be studied when we are old and dead. Just the immense amount of wealth transfer that happened during the pandemic. If everything feels like it's shittier now than it used to be, it's because it is. And it's probably, at least in part, because of the pandemic. Dugong is just the name of it. Yes, you told me. Seal and Dugong. Yeah. I didn't know Dugong was an animal name. But yeah, they were cooking when they came up with these Gen 1 names, dude. Seal, Dugong, Mr. Mime, you know? Fucking, what's the one that I really hate in Gen 1? I was like, really? You named it that? Seal is up there, but there's a different one that I'm like, wow, you guys just named it the thing. Dude. I'll think of it. But I mean, in Japanese, like, the evolutions names, I know Jolteon's name is Thunder. It's just Thunder. Ditto is a real word. Ditto's cool. Ditto definitely gets a pass because Ditto was not the most frequently used word, and I mean, it's perfectly indicative of what the Pokemon Ditto is and what it does, right? Electrode is up there. I'd have to look at the list, dude, because there's one Pokemon name in particular that I'm like, they really could not come up with anything. Yeah, I'll have to look at that later. Or you can keep throwing out really shitty Gen 1 names and I'll tell you if it's the one that I'm like always annoyed by. What is it? Mr. Mime. I mentioned Mr. Mime, but Mr. Mime is up there too. Mr. Mime is such a dumb name. Specifically because it predates gender, and now we're stuck with female Mr. Mime. Like, it's just a weird oversight. Should have named it Barrier, like in Japanese or something. The Japanese Pokemon names are not much better, I'll tell you that. Mr. Mime's name is Barrier. Jolteon is Thunder. I think Flareon is like a fire something. Yeah, not great. Alright, we just need to get to level 81. We don't need to go crazy here. Muck is funny, yes. Muck is a funny one. Golem, kind of. Golem is kind of on the list. Because Golem is literally like, it was like a, you know, biblical whatever, like, monster made of clay and shit. And they're like, yeah, we'll name our rock guy Golem. Now, when you're a 9-year-old playing Pokemon for the first time, you don't know any of this. You're like, whoa, Golem? What is that? What is a Golem? Now that I'm older and wiser, you know. Mimian should have been the real mime name. That would have been a good name. Alright, how many berries do I have? We do have EVs that we should get rid of on the Ursaring anyway. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 2-for-1. Look at all of these berries. These are not hacked, by the way. I legitimately grew all of these berries. These are the EV reducing, friendship increasing berries. So, yeah. I've been cheating, but I haven't been cheating everything, okay? Do I really need that much? I might. There's a lot of EVs that we gotta get rid of. And a lot of friendship that we gotta build. So yeah, we're getting rid of the special attack on Ursaring, because we had to use it during the XD story. So it's got a bunch of really random EVs on it. But that's cool because Pokemon Emerald is the greatest thing to happen to the Pokemon series. Okay, the special attack's all gone. Let's do special defense next. And will it tell you if the friendship is already maxed out? I don't know. I really don't know. Like it'll say it's already friendly as can be. I don't know. The shittiest thing is that, yeah, check tag is the first thing. I did it like twice. Like, really, dude? I don't want to check the tag every time. But whatever. Okay, Spadef is already gone. Might as well do defense next. Guys, this is the best part of Pokemon. You might not believe me, but this is peak Pokemon right here. Get rid of the HP. We're just gonna do attack and speed on Ursaring, I think. You like this, that the sprite appears in the tag? Yeah. I don't think... Do the modern games even have the individual berry images anymore? Okay. Now we're just trying to raise the friendship for return. Plus 10 friendship. It's only plus 2 friendship at the end. Dude, that's annoying. Okay. I'm gonna have to grow more berries after this. Huggy, how much friendship do you need, sir? I should do the math. It's plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. 30, and then it's plus 5. For 100, that's 20. Hey, it didn't have any effect! Okay, we're maxed out on friendship. Hell yeah. Not enough Greppas, SMH? Yeah. 385 might not cut it. All right, dude, I think we're kind of ready, actually, to try and do some Pokemoning for reals this time. Okay, so we're gonna use Ursaring, this Miltank, and Suicune, and we're gonna pray that we don't get wrecked by any fighting types, capiche? The metal fights don't use fighters, at least, so, you know, I'm not too worried about it. Actually, I want to keep Flatbert because it's my flyer. There we go. Need that Moo Milk. Chugga chugga. Bringing a pickup mon. Does pickup work in Does pickup work in the Pike? My guess is no, but you never know. That's not the Pike. Where the hell is the Pike, anyway? Dude, I never remember where anything is in the Battlefield. This is the Pike, right? Yeah. Get in that mouth. Okay, alright. Item-wise. Item-wise. Something should have a Lumberry. I think I might give that to Nina. Yeah, we'll give Nina a Lumberry, which I should have. Here do. 20 Lumberries. Okay, Choice Banded, Ursaring, Lumberry. Oh, and then we need to teach it... what do we need to teach it? Rest. Right. Not the lefties. So I have lefties on Miltank. Maybe we should flip it, though. Yeah, we should probably flip it, because we want... If it's a total party status, you want the Lumberry on the Miltank so it can heal belt everything else. Yeah. Yeah, we know what we're doing. Maybe. Yeah, we'll do Lumberry Miltank. Lefties Suicune. Now, where the hell is it? There it is. Okay. Who do we lead with? I think I should lead with Miltank, actually, right? Don't I have one move missing on Ursaring? Oh, I have Rest on it still. Yeah. Oh, we could give it Earthquake. Yeah. I should have Earthquake TMs in my bag. What if we Focus Punch, dude? Yeah, I got it. Earthquake. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Earthquake on Ursaring. Because otherwise he can't hit Steel types very well. In place of what, though? Can I just get rid of the Hyper Beam anyway? I did spend the money on it, but I'm so rich in XD, it doesn't matter. Or get rid of Rest. Probably get rid of Rest, right? Because I'm Choice Banded. And I can relearn Rest anyway. I like having Rest because it's a TM, but I can't breed it down anyway because it's a female. So it really isn't doing anything for me. If I weren't banded, you'd use Chesto. Yeah, Chesto Rest Ursaring. Yeah. We'll try Band. We'll try Choice Band. And the nice thing is, Rest is not a TM for Ursaring. So, you know, we might be okay switching back to a Chesto Rest Ursaring instead. I need to teach you Rest, correct? Correct. How'd I end up with Moo Moo on the first three? What do you mean? How'd I end up using it? Because it's got Heal Bell, and I didn't get a Chansey. I'm gonna teach Rest, right? Yep, Rest Suicune. Yeah, Heal Bell is the truth. Damn, if only I could just transfer the Rest off of Ursaring, right? Alright, Rest is another TM that I can farm, though, with pickup, so no opportunity costs anymore with this TM. Same with Earthquake. Alright. Okay. The moves are right. The Pokemon are right. The speed, 184. The one thing is that this team is kind of slow, dude. This team is slow, but I don't know. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Miltank's my fastest, so I will lead with it for better odds of running away from things. Yes, I'd like the challenge. And it's going to be open level. And it's going to be Miltank. And then whoever, yeah. Actually, yeah, I should have Ursaring in the back. Alright, save the game. Okay, everybody, time to pike it up. Getting piked. Please step this way. I need to look at the battle pike phrases. Okay, what are you saying? The path on the left has a trainer. I think we just take the trainer, right? We're a fully healed team. It's not a hard fight, I don't think. I am never disappointed with my Pokemon. Cool. And then they're just throwing little babies at us right now, so this is good. I need to figure out a plan if something dies. Right. Dude, I didn't KO! I should have led with something else. Now it's double teaming on me? Yo, I missed, dog. Wait a second. Oh, man. I should have led with Ursaring. We're gonna oh, my God. Dude, I can't hit it anymore. There it is. Yeah, okay. So if something dies, we'll try something. I want to try and see if... Oh, nice para. Dude, this Vampy tanked that body slam like a champ. I'm switching it, Ursaring. I'm switching it, Ursaring. Maybe I should lead Suicune, maybe. I don't know. Yo, dude, this Vampy tanked it like a champ. The Vampy looked me dead in the eyes and said, fucking hit me again. Do it again. Alright. We're just gonna return on it. Holy crap. Okay, we've already... This is good. This is part of the learning experience. So we've already learned that do not lead with Miltank, actually. Unless you want all of the fights to be much harder than they should be. Okay, this team is bad. I'm getting outsped by Apom and shit. No animations? Yeah, I'm not trying to spend all day here. Just most of all day. But hey, we got a room. Nice. Does this count as room 3 then? Yeah. Apom's like 100 speed. It is. It's not slow. It's just, it feels bad. Path on the left has a wave of nostalgia. That's bad, right? You either get statused or you get to recover. I'm not trying to deal with that. Already? I am EV'd on the Miltank and on the Ursaring. It's just that Ursaring is not fast. Hello. Oh, that's a free room? Let's go. Yeah, it's just Miltank sucks at attacking. I didn't give it attack EVs, though, to be fair. I made it tanky. The path in the center has Whispering. What the hell does that mean? No event or a double battle. We can do a double battle. Yeah, get Suicune in there. Let's see what happens. Hello, I'm getting jumped. Happy to meet you! Me lose? That's preposterous! Alright. God, I wish I had a damn Salamence, dude. We're kind of I am kind of struggling for good physical attackers. I got faked out, really. I am struggling for good physical attackers. I don't have any of the dragons. I don't have a Tyranitar. Wow, Charmed Miltank will never do any damage again. And my PP does not get healed. I'll just switch out because it should die anyway. Actually no, don't switch out. Just hit it. Make sure it dies. Oh wow, okay, the crit. Dude, there's no way that KOs without the crit. And that's so sad to say about an Azurill, but it is the truth. There's no way that should have KO'd the Azurill. Yeah, it might be difficult to believe, but that Azurill should have lived. But it didn't, you know. Get wrecked. I should be tracking these rooms, huh? I'll change it from deaths to rooms, I guess. Yeah. Show me the... Here we go. Instead of deaths, it's rooms. And instead of 4, it's... I will continue. Read from a file, please. My documents. Yeah, I got a death counter. Pokemon deaths. Yeah, not 26. Oh, it says swaps. I don't want that. Okay, never mind. How about we do, what do we call, instead of rooms, it's, streaks? Streak. 0. We'll just say 0. Because we haven't gotten through the first label yet. Yeah, streak. Go with the vibes. Go with the flow. I am in the 7th room. Alright. Isn't this the end of it then? After 7? Something about the path to the center. Whispering. So it's either a double battle or nothing. I could do another double battle. Is it every 7 that it ends? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's a nothing room. Let's go. I challenge you not to ask the receptionist. Donkin, I challenge you to shut your ass up. Hell nah, dude. I'm not doing that. Oh, another freebie room? Let's go. My Pokemon are too tired. This is why Battle Pike is not that bad. Because if you get good luck, you're literally getting free progress.
Crinkle cut my ass, baby!
Dude, more whispering. The path on the right. I'll keep checking that room. They keep giving me freebies. This will be a double battle though. There it is. I adore Pokemon like my children. Get ready to be destroyed. You guys, what would be your battle quote in Pokemon Emerald? If you were an NPC, you hope I get chance timed in the Battle Pike? I will. I'll get frozen. You never asked the receptionist until you needed it? Y'all just fucking free balling it out here, huh? Also, double grass type? Really? That's cool. I mean, that's super cool. Also super easy early if you're not Nuzlocking. Thank you. See? You and I are different, you know? Okay! Another crit. Okay, the only way Moo gets a KO is with a crit. But it's happening. Uh-oh! Huggy got paralyzed! You know what that means. It's guts time. Oh, I should have facaded. My bad. For a good Battle Frontier quote, it has to be memorable because it's fucking stupid. Amen, dude. It has to be a dumb quote. It has to be one... the one that I always remember is the guy that says, I'm going to be a father. Like... What? And then there's another trainer who says that they're gonna be a mother, so apparently they're together. Okay. So this is it. This is the last room, I think, right? 14? I swallow sludge to transform myself. Yeah. On the left, it has Pokemon wafting around it. Yeah. Alright. So we'll just run away from everything then? Do I need to... Nah, we're good. Your quote would be, call me missing number. Oh, you're a big Messino fan, right? Alright, surely Moo can run from these, yeah. One that I really like in Gen 3 is, I pound the thick fat on my belly drum. That's a good one. Yeah, the dialogue has to be from the game's vocabulary, from interviews and things like that. So, you know, sometimes it's a little awkward. Yeah, the thick fat belly drum quote is very good. Yay, we did it! Alright, we're up to 14 now. That wasn't too bad, guys. We're good at this. 1 battle point. They're like, yeah, that's not worth much, bro. I don't know why you're popping off. This is like... This is 3 times easier than the first round of Battle Factory. Okay, so... We learned not to lead Miltank then, right? I don't think we should lead the Miltank. It just does not do any damage. So let's do something else. Let's do the Ursaring as the lead. Hello, I think I adore you. That one's a good one. Every battle has a smell. Sure does. Your win quote would be, save got hit by fissure. I wish you could do a quote, and just quote the Pokemon Stadium announcer guy and read it in his voice. I am going to enjoy an egg. That's a good one. I've never read that one, I don't think. Path on the right has Pokemon. We'll take that. Free beam. Can't fucking walk right. It's a Viper. Okay, so we're gonna outspeed this, right? I'm Jolly. I'm max speed. Yeah. Oh, I should KO something actually. Use up PP because then that enables the healing rooms. Yeah, I should do that. I can outspeed that? Yeah. Can I show you guys my trainer card? Do I have my quote on here? Does it show your quote? No, it doesn't. Huh. How do you look at your quote that you picked for yourself? Can you not see that on your own information in this game? Because I definitely talked to the quote guy, and I gave him a good-ass quote, too. Well, that's not fun. Alright, we want a Seviper. So we're actually going to hang around here until a Seviper shows up that I can one-hit KO, ideally. Like, Melodic, I think, is too tanky. I don't think I'll KO the Melodic in one hit. But if we use any PP, at that point, we have a chance of getting healed. So it gives us better RNG in the future rooms. My loose quote would be, somebody's getting fucked. Yeah, what? But you have to sing it. Somebody's getting fucked. It'd have to be a long fucked with a lot of U's in there. Yeah, dude, that actually would be my lose quote. And it'd be me. You know what my win quote would be? The same fucking thing. No matter what, win or lose, somebody is getting fucked. That's what I would say. Win or lose. The only thing that changes is who that somebody is, you know? So Viper, please. I would actually like the battle here. It's made even funnier. But yeah, the uppercase makes everything funnier in this game too. Absolutely agreed. Night DeAndre over on YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. If you like the stream, please by all means give it a like. It helps me out somehow. That's what they say anyway. It helps the streamer if you like the stream. I still don't know how. Why am I running around? I'm trying to find a Survivor that I can one-hit KO and use PP. Because at that point, that enables the healing rooms. Right now, I'm at perfect health, so a healing room will never show up. If we just use a PP, then we're good. Alright, I'm just going to get lazy here and attack this melodic and hope I don't regret it.
That's the fun part of Pokemon battles.
Okay, I can one-hit KO the melodics. This is good. One-hit KO and outspeed. Alright, sweet. So we've used the PP. That means the healing rooms are active. Path on the left has more Pokemon? Sure. Let me hop in there. Freebie. Damn, I don't remember what I used to get the silver medal. All I remember is that it wasn't very good. So, I don't know what I tried. But it wasn't great. A trainer, I sense the presence of people. I don't want to do that. Let's just try it up. YOLO. Freebie! Every trainer here is too weak. Yourself included. Damn, I got lucky. Path in the center has Pokemon. Let's go. Dude, we might get through this without a single trainer battle. Wait, what? This isn't a wild Pokemon! They lied to me! Oh, maybe he didn't want to battle me because he was telling me I was too weak. You know what? You might be right. Crawdont? Oh, shit, bruh. What's going on here? What are we cooking with this? Let's just let it rip, I guess. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's a possibility. You trying to guillotine me turn one? No, dude. Is this a Kingler coming out next? Murkrow. That doesn't have a one-hit KO move. She almost crushed Huggy with her... How is Guillotine a psychic? Nah, dog. Oh, you get an auto heal after the hard fights? Interesting. Interesting. Intimidate? That sucks ass. I'm gonna switch. No, actually, I'm gonna stay in. Thunderwave? Oh, you just played yourself, son. Yeah, give me that guts. Although I didn't get to attack with it. What the fuck? That wasn't even a crit? It just did that much? Yeah. Damn. Yeah, you can't get into a double battle if you only have one, so you do want the double battle rooms. Yeah. Although, I haven't decided what I'm going to do about... Oh, I should have switched anyway, because yeah, we get the full heal. I haven't decided what I'm going to do about deaths, guys. What do you guys think would be fair if we're trying to Nuzlocke this? How would it be fair to try and Nuzlocke this? Hey, Cameron! Is it a trainer on the right? It sure is. Well, I'm fully healed, so I'm not going to do that. Don't I just replace a Deadmon? The thing is, you can't really... What I would want to try and do, which if it happens, we'll try it today, but maybe save and open up my save file and see if I can edit the save and edit the Pokemon in my team. And if we can do that, then we can swap out whenever we want. Whispering. That's a double battle room. I'll do the double battle. But I don't know if that works. You think change after the run? Like after that segment? Yeah. Wait, what? Another free room? What the hell is this RNG, dude? This is crazy. Path in the center has a trainer. I don't want it. If you lose the streak, I'll revive. I agree with that. That's the rule we've been using. Double battle. The question is, like, when are you forced to kick out a Pokemon? If I can't even edit the save and swap the Mon out that way while we're in the middle of a challenge, then either I have to just never die, which, you know, fair, or we have to I'm gonna do it like this, or we gotta just allow myself to use the Deadmon until we get our first opportunity to swap. Yeah, you can make any changes between sets. So it's like, do we allow Deadmons until the end of the set? Because I do think that makes sense. It just feels... It feels not completely up to the spirit of a Nuzlocke, but, I mean, it really isn't possible to... Unless we can hack it or modify the game when something dies. You know, because you get auto-healed after every battle in most of the facilities. Hey, we made it out. Let's go. Alright, so that's set number 2. We're at 28 now. Also, if all 3 die, you have to forfeit. I agree with that, too. I'm talking about changing a team member mid-set. Correct. Yeah, I'm talking about mid-set. What do we do when a Pokemon dies mid-set? Do we continue using it until the set is over? This is the easy one for sure. That's why I'm doing it first. Cameron, this team is not as good as I thought it would be. I need a faster attacker than Ursaring is the problem. But it's doing okay for now. If you can change the order, no. And if you can't... Yeah. Like in Battle Factory, when something died, we would swap. We would swap the dead thing. So, if the game allows you to swap something, then you have to swap the dead thing. But if your team is locked in for that set, then you change it at the first opportunity. But you continue to use it until you can swap it out. In Pyramid, you can swap order. Oh, I didn't know that. So yeah, in Pyramid, you would swap out the Deadmon, right? From the lead. I think that makes sense. Something in the center. I heard whispering. It's going to be a double battle. I don't want to do a double battle. Oh, hello, ma'am. In Dome, you pick 2 out of 3, so you can... Yeah. And also, Dome is much shorter. You only have, like, 4 battles, right? Yeah, we might have to just change it depending on the facility. Because they all have weird limitations and stipulations, right? Oh, dude, I was kind of hoping we would get Toxic. I was hoping we would get the Toxic there. Oh, well. In Battle Tower, you can't swap either. Yeah. Tower is limiting. Pike is actually very limiting as well. Dude, it lived, barely. That's because I don't have max attack EVs on this Ursaring. I am sandbagging a little bit with it right now. Lairon. Dojo 2? Yeah, the Dojo is... or the one... Are you talking about the one where the Pokemon battle on their own? Because, my god, I am not looking forward to that. No, you can switch out in the... Okay. What are we thinking of? The one that you can't switch out. What is that? The arena. Which one's the arena? What's the rules there? I'm not super familiar with each one by name, I'll be honest. I know the factory and the tower, and that's it. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I beg your pardon, but tell me where the fuck to go. In the center, there's Pokemon? Hell yeah. Put me in there, coach. Fuck, this isn't Pokemon. Alright, but we get a free heal afterwards. Scizor is interesting. What's an interesting pick? Oh, it's Dojo in Spanish? Okay. Arena in English. Could have named it Dojo if it looks Japanese. I think the English translators dropped the ball on that. I think I'll just calm mind up. In Arena, you have to send them out in the order of 3. And you can't swap. Yeah, that's so limiting from a Nuzlocke like point of view. That doesn't really work. I guess we have to be kind of lenient with the deaths until you like you keep it in, you keep using it until you can swap it at the first opportunity, or until you can not use it. Yeah. You have 3 turns. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. That one. That facility seems dumb. That facility seems real dumb. I don't even know what strategy to use for that yet. Claydol! I love that. Yeah, it's one of the hardest because it's... You have so few turns, so one bad turn, one turn of bad luck can easily ruin you, right? Yeah, that's sus. Walrein, really? Really? Is it gonna sheer cold me? I calm-minded up, so... Quick Claw, Oko, shit, chill. Technically, you don't die, you just lose to decision. Yeah, so there you go. See, it's not a death, Nuzlocke-wise. Tyranitar's quite good at it. Man, I wish I could have a Tyranitar. I do wish I could transfer my Gen 2 Pokemon up. I should just Calm Mind at this point, huh? Let me hit the Surf here, because it's not going to protect again. Maybe we get a crit and it just dies. Nope. Blizzard. Tower and Arena are probably the hardest. What about the one where the Pokemon fight on their own? Isn't that bullshit? Protect, yep. You lose by decision and then the judge shoots your Pokemon. That's how the death... That's how... You have to tell the judge if you're Nuzlocking, and then he pulls out the 9 caliber. It's like, alright, thanks for letting me know. The battles aren't really tough until the end. Okay. At least that's good. Tower is 70? Really? I thought it was only 42. Or 49. Damn. I need to put more respect on Battle Tower, I guess. Path on the left has a trainer. I'm fully healed. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's use APP. And then we'll get full heals for free. Yeah, I think the length. That makes sense, Matt. Just because you have to keep winning the longest in those facilities, those probably are the hardest, right? Dude, I didn't KO? I'm sad as hell. I need the attack EVs. That would have one-hit KO'd if I had max attack EVs. I just don't have it on there. All I did was get rid of the extra EVs, which I shouldn't have done, really. Because at least I'd have EVs for those random stats, but whatever. Pyramid was easy. Palace was easy. Okay. That's encouraging. Hi, Alpha. What's up? We're in the battle frontier, dude. We're in the battle pike. Hiking around. Steelix, that's me. No! Oh, Quick Claw Explosion Steelix, let's go. Matt's favorite. I want to use Steelix actually for this. I was looking at it, but my Onyx is pretty bad. I'd have to breed one. On the left, there's Pokemon or a hard battle. I'll do it. Shit. A somewhat tough trainer. Dragon Pokemon are invincible! Well, I don't have an ice type move. Dragon Trainer Roberto. Wait, that's not a dragon. Is it in the Dragon Egg group? No. There's no such thing. But it learns Dragon Dance, that's correct. It's a cousin, I guess. You know, they'll include it because it's a cousin. Whoa, dude, that's a lot of damage. No, the leftovers actually... Dude, I don't think I KO with return anymore. I gotta switch. Alright, we're gonna Calm Mind up. Wait a second. Does it have Water Absorb? Dude, it could have Water Absorb, huh? Let me just test the waters real quick. Oh, dude, this is bad. This is bad. Do I even risk the Water Absorb?
Right, that's sir!
Do I PP stall it? Wow, I'm already thinking about PP stall, huh? Maybe I should have left Teddy Ursa or Ursaring in there. Since we get a free heal, I don't know. Let's just test it and find out. God damn it. I only have Suicune with one move. That's kind of the meta for Suicune, to be honest. Well, I kind of like that I got put to sleep, actually. Dude, I think this has quickly become a PP stall situation. Hey, Nimby. Have I considered playing Poke Rogue? Actually, yes. I have a friend who is really big into that Pokemon roguelike, where your levels go into like the thousands or whatever, and he loves it. You hate this Lapras sprite? I don't think it's bad. Why do you hate the Lapras sprite? What did Lapras do to you, buddy? Dude, I'm actually PP stalling this. What are its moves? I do have pressure, actually. No, this is the play. I should just PP stall. Its last move is Attract. Amazing. That's good for me. So it's Confuse Ray, Sing, Surf, Attract. Yeah, Suicune wins this. We just have to... Well, Suicune doesn't win it. We just have to wait until it can't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, because we don't want to switch Miltank in and then get Surfed or get Confuse Raid. And Leftovers is very nice to have. It's times like these that I wish I was playing on emulator. I might start doing that actually for specifically for like challenge for like Battle Frontier stuff. Because stall situations like these are kind of abysmal in on retail on original hardware. Yeah, go ahead and put me to sleep, because I saved my PP. They don't happen that often. Unless you build a team specifically to do that. Can't wait for him to send out. Please, Matt. No, dude. Okay, it's starting to attract. This is good. I think it's out of rest. I think it's actually out of rest. It can't sing me. It can't confuse me. It would have used Surf if it could, so... I think we're actually good to... I'm gonna protect here. I think we're good to switch in Miltank. I'll just wait until I got 304 HP. Okay. And then, or even, I could switch in Ursaring, actually. We'll get confused, but whatever. I'd love to hit a para here, actually. Dude. Maybe I should have given Miltank some attack EVs. You know what I should have done with Miltank? I think I should just give it Seismic Toss. Like, don't even act like we're gonna attack with it. Just give it Seismic Toss. And then replace Shadow Ball with like Thunder Wave. I think that would be good. I think that would actually work much better. Yeah. That being said, I am asleep. We're gonna get a heal after this. Huggy can't take damage unless unless I get confused. I outspeed now. Yeah. I wish I had Wish. I would have healed Huggy up. Sing. Fair enough. You're spamming Sing? I can't get to my sleep. I don't have sleep clock. Yeah, that's okay. We're just gonna sit here and wait till we wake up. Alright, we beat the Lapras. Why'd I swap? Because I didn't want to go all the way till Struggle. I probably should. Like, I would have KO'd this guy easily. I just didn't want to wait until Struggle. Because that would take... Also, yeah, like, I wouldn't be able to KO the Lapras on my own. What the hell, dude? Nice crit, asshole. I'm protect. Get more lefties. I think the Nidoking's gonna be faster than me. I should just surf. Oh, I'm faster. Nice. Okay. I guess I did do some speed EVs on the sweeping. Altaria? Ew. Okay. I'll see about Calm Minding now. Dragon Claw? Cool. That is not a Vaporeon. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Matt. Sorry to disappoint. Thank goodness. Can you imagine stacking a Water Absorb on your team? God, that'd be gross. I am faster. I'm gonna call mine one more time and then rest. $177, that did 50. And then I'm healing. Fuck it, I'm gonna call mine again. I think I'm safe. Remember when I wanted to catch an Altaria, guys? And y'all said, don't do it, it sucks. You're a real one for that. You really saved my bacon. Discouraging me from the Altaria. I did it 5 times during this switch-in. 5 should be enough. I don't think 6 will give it a one-hit KO. I like Altaria too, don't get me wrong. But yeah, it does suck. Mega Altaria though, I think it's pretty good. It's the only dragon fairy in existence. Yeah, 6 wouldn't do anything. It's the only dragon fairy. We like dragon fairies, right? Does Oras let you use megas in story besides the Lati? Like, how early do you get mega stones in Oras? Also, we got healed for that. Thank you. A trainer. You get the mega stone for your starter, but that's it. That makes sense. I'll do the regular trainer. I shouldn't have done that, actually. Oh well. My bike is very expensive. Wigglytuff. Uh-oh. Don't let Claw see this. Yeah, I need those attack EVs. I think these would actually be one-hit KOing. I'll have to do some attack EV training. Hitmonlee! Whoa, dude! My team does not want to see that. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Counter? Maybe he tries to counter. No, it's Brick Break. If I tank that? Yeah, kinda, yeah. I'm gonna protect for lefties. I was hoping he'd high jump kick. He's too smart for that. Let's start Calm Minding. Oh. I don't like him getting crits, potentially. Not a fan of getting crit here. I think because of the crit chance being elevated, I'm just going to start attacking. How am I faster? Did he counter? Dude, how is this Suicune so fast? What? It's a brave nature Suicune. How am I outspeeding everything? Is everything in here like 0 IV, 0 EV? That can't be right. Lairon, LOL. This is the second Lairon I've seen today. If I had a nickel, you know. It's just weird that it's happened twice. My bike is my best friend. Like Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Any Sunny fans in the chat? I'm almost done with the series. I'm on season 14 now. Center has wild Pokemon. Or a hard battle. Let's do it. Yeah, wild battles. Okay, something that's kind of weird that's going on right now, just RNG-wise. I don't think she's given me a single nostalgia clue. Like, she's never given me the status room clue, and I have yet to run into one. So naturally, the next one that we go into will definitely be the status room. Are we close to Lucy? I think we're like 2 rooms away. 13th. Oh, then it's definitely Lucy next, right? There's something about the path to center. Is it a trainer? Yeah, I'll do that because I really don't want to be statused right before Lucy. Hello. Don't use fighting Pokemon against me. You're dressed like you want to use fighting Pokemon against me. You don't mean it though, right? Yeah. Lunatone is annoying for Huggy though. Sounds like a Calm Mind is in order. Shadow Ball. Yeah, let me throw my Shadow Ball Miltank in there. It'll do some work. If I had Curse Miltank though, actually, you might be talking. Oh, don't stat up with me. Don't you fucking do it. Come on. At least you won't do more damage while you're doing that. You're just gonna be more annoying to hit. Okay, we'll do this. If you want to do a stat war, we'll do the stat war. Lunatone versus Suicune. Let's see who comes out on top. As soon as you attack me, I'm gonna surf your ass. Yeah, we're going to +6, folks. There's no way around it. We are going to +6. Light screen? That sucks. Oh, that sucks. That sucks to get light screened. And Sandstorm, that's not a big deal. I have leftovers. Okay. This is fine. We're just gonna hit a crit now. No. Oh, I thought that was a crit. It just did that much damage. Through light screen and with only +1 special attack in comparison to his special defense. Citrus Berry. That's cute. How'd I get confused? From the confusion? How'd I get confused? He hit me with confusion. How am I confused now? What? How'd that happen? Stantler again? Dude, I swear this Stantler looks shiny to me. Like, the black accents look special. What is it? Special? Shiny Stantler is actually green, though. I know why this thing looks shiny. Because the color is completely wrong. The nose is supposed to be brown, and it's black. What else is wrong about this? The nose is supposed to be brown. The hooves are also supposed to be brown? Yeah, dog. This sprite is completely wrong. And it's like golden instead of brown. This sprite is completely wrong. And I wish the shiny actually looked like this. Or the regular, but you know. I just keep looking at it like that's wrong somehow, but I wasn't sure until I pulled up Bulbapedia here. Oh, don't you stop throwing these water absorb motherfuckers at me. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I'm gonna surf it and see what happens, alright? Now's the time to surf it. Yes, it's not water absorb. It is truly 50-50 random on what their abilities are gonna be, so yeah, we got lucky there. Water absorb my ass, dog. Hey, bloop. I think Poliwrath sounds funny. I am sorry. Okay, now it's Lucy time, correct? Yep, it's Lucy time. Oh, what? Wait, you gotta do this like 5 times to fight Lucy? How many times you gotta fight? What? Dude, she does not want the smoke. Clearly. We're at 42 now. What is my current streak? 42, right? What's my record? I don't want the rules. I want my record. Oh, it's on the TV. In Emerald, if you win the silver fight, you can't fight them again until gold? Really? Oh, you're right, dude. You're right. Oh, and I just tied my record. So this is the farthest I've gone. 42, huh? So actually, until you get the gold print, the grind up to the gold is a little bit easier until you get it, huh? Interesting. Alright, we'll lead with Huggy again, I guess. I really should be leading with like a Gyarados or something. Halfway to gold, baby! I believe. Stantler's Japanese name is Odoshishi. I just wanted to say that. It's 7 rooms, so thought 42. How the fuck do you need to clear? Yeah. I think it's 10 sets, right? Until she shows up. So we need 70. A 70 streak to get the gold. Path on the right has a trainer. I'm gonna actually YOLO here. Oh, our first status move. This is fine. Toxic. Tell me that you put that on my Ursaring. Let me see. Oh, you Toxic Nina? Okay. Whatever, we can rest. The one good thing is my team handles status incredibly well. Path on the right has a trainer. Nah, fuck that. No, dude, not a hard fight. I don't think you can heal bell in the overworld. You can milk drink, but not heal bell. I don't think. I should pull that up, because you got me second guessing. But I'm pretty sure that's correct. We'll heal to full after this fight anyway, so we don't need to waste time resting. Oh my god, what a beautiful one-hit KO. Good job, Huggy. Jinx! Okay, don't put me to sleep, ma'am. That's cool. Wait, is this the mean look Parish song Jinx? Dude, how did my Ursaring outspeed this Jinx? What is going on here? How am I faster than... I'm so confused. Call me crazy. I think I might heal bell now. Oh, actually, you're right. None of the Jinxes in Battle Tower have speed EVs. I remember looking at that and thinking that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You're right, dude. That's what it is. All of the Jinx are like some weird like investment. None of them are invested to be special sweepers. Alright, and then the Firo, cool. We heal after this, so we'll just take the damage. No problem. Hey, wait a second. Mumu could get a 2-hit KO here on Firo? Frail ass Firo? I'm in love. Never mind. I survive a crit, so we'll let it rip. Okay, Mumu, you can... Mumu! Mumu porque, Mumu porque... I should have heal belled, actually. I fucked up. I should have heal belled so we could use Ursaring in case something goes terribly awry. Like, dude, I could die to a crit drill peck, I think. I'm gonna just surf. Don't you dare freeze me or anything crazy like that. You can't. I'm poisoned, actually. I outplayed you by getting toxicked. Randomly. The tri-attack hacks could not lose the match for me. Yeah. And we're full. Nice. Okay, this is a new record for me, guys. I've never made it this far before. A wave of nostalgia. The path in the center. Dude, I'm not trying to get statused again. Also, I'm fully healed. So the random nostalgia could be... What? Oh, recovery. And I'm completely healthy, so it's guaranteed to be a status. Yeah. I'd rather not. Nice. Orange Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands. Wow, I didn't even get an encounter in that room. That's crazy. In the center, it's a double battle. I'll do the double battle. Oh, it's a freebie. I've been wandering about forever. Sorry, buddy. In the center, wild Pokemon or a hard battle. Let's do it. Wild Pokemon. Beautiful. Okay. I definitely feel like I'm kind of getting the hang of what rooms you want to avoid or target. Depending on your condition. Imagine if Wobbuffet appeared here. It actually does appear here when you get insanely long streaks. I think it's like 500 plus. Wobbuffet actually does show up. Okay, you do know about that? Okay. That's bullshit, though. They know what they were doing with that. Duncan. Path on the left has a trainer. I can't heal, right? I should have attacked a wild Pokemon. Yeah, I should have attacked the wild Pokemon. El Ladrón. That's what they call me in Latin America.
Oh,
Oh!
oh my God, this shit is fresh.
Oh! God, it is, dude. This run is going well so far. Big Byron, man, you're making me crave canes right now. You can't be doing that. They're only open for 45 minutes. Dodrio? That's not good for me. That's really not good for me. Return. Oh, Guts me, maybe?
Oh, this bitch is
It
wet,
did,
dude.
but don't lose your
It's
turn. Yes.
juicy.
Holy shit. Oh, that was a juicy fucking return with the Guts buff. Alright. That was lucky. Ninjask. You were fucking joking me with this. What? What are you trying to do with this Ninjask, sir? Be honest now.
Crinkle cut my ass, baby.
Fuck, dude. I can't be thinking about crinkle cuts right now. I got a Ninjask in my face.
What's the matter, trainer?
Alright. I think it's fine. He's not gonna try to do any janky jankness.
Oh, ooh, ooh, we're dripping. Oh, oh.
Oh, god damn it. All these gifs of canes are looking real delicious right now. I was thinking about getting canes today, and I was like, no, no, no. Let's be a good boy, okay? I got food at home. We're switching? You didn't even baton pass out, you just switched? Oh, Shiftry. What the shift? That's my boy right there. I kind of want to try using our Shiftry from XD. But nah, you know? Explodes, please. Fake out? That's fair. Okay. I might heal Bell, actually. Actually, never mind, he died. Miltank hitting a lot of crits, somehow. I think I will heal Bell now. Yeah, no, you can move Tutor Explosion onto the Shiftry. But the move Tutor is one time only, so if you really wanted to have Explosion, you really should leave it a C dot for a while. Why would you do that when Metagross? Exactly. I'm definitely gonna use Explosion Tutor on Metagross, I think. Okay, that sucked for us because that was kind of a hard battle, and now I'm like Ursaring's in dire straits here. Path on the left has a trainer. Trying to get a good team for PBR? What are you thinking about using, buddy? You need 2 teams? Yeah, dude, Little Cup team. So we're going to be breeding stuff in this generation, and anything that's a Little Cup Pokemon, we might just keep as a Little Cup for PBR. Heracross, dude. Holy shit. I think we have to do a sack here. This is really bad. Heracross is very bad for my team. Sneasel would be really good, yeah. Hyper Beam? I'm gonna go for Hyper Beam. I need to KO it, and then whatever happens after happens. Tentacruel, we're probably dead. Yeah. Rip Huggy. Okay, so let's see. Here's what I'm gonna try. Let me. Can you retire? Yeah. Now what do we swap Huggy with? Because he's the first slot. That's a great question. I don't know. Retire ends the run. Wait. So I can't take a break in the middle of this? You can take a break in Battle Tower. Are you saying you literally can't take a break in the Battle Pike? You're kidding, right? No, I don't want to quit. I want to... Okay, retire... Rest. I meant rest. Yeah, I said retire, and that means quit. You're right. You were right to freak out. I mean rest. You can rest, right? I need to heal now, by the way. Yeah, I want to do a quick save and then open and then use PK Hex and see if maybe swapping my team around in Hex lets me like swap out a Deadmon. And then we could do Nuzlocke rules that way. But that's cheating. Yeah, it also feels like I'm cheat. Well, okay, I get what you're saying. It's like deal with the Deadmon. Then would you say it's legit to let the game revive the Ursaring? In that case? Because I think it's fair to do it either way. Either swap out the dead thing, so now I can't use Ursaring for the rest of this streak, or you know, leave the dead Ursaring. If it gets revived, it gets revived. It's only an issue for the lead, though. Correct. If your backline is dead, you just don't send it out, right? Yeah. I don't know. Dude, what is with this poison? And the confusion? This is crazy RNG that this Tentacruel is hitting on me. I just want to point that out. I might be dead if I don't heal on this turn. Never mind. I think he's out of Sludge Bombs. I'm pretty sure he hit me 5 times. It would be dead. Maybe if the lead dies and gets revived, you could try to force it dead in an encounter room. Yeah, but then, like, what about in a different fight? Like, what about in the Battle Tower context? Where you're like, okay, just let it die in every fight, but they lead with a Dragon Dancer, and you're just forced to sit there and wait for it to Dragon Dance and then kill the rest of my team. You know? That wouldn't be fair. What if my lead doesn't have a move to waste a turn? Just swap turn 1? Yeah. Yeah, I could just swap turn 1. And that's the penalty for letting your lead die, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense too. It's pretty harsh penalty, but it does make sense. I don't know. I'm thinking. I think we'll try it the hard way, where we swap every turn 1. But that's such a pain in the ass. But we'll try it the hard way. We might as well start hard, and if it's too hard, we do a different Nuzlocke rule, or Nuzlocke. You know, we do a different way of dealing with death if it just doesn't work. We'll start it hard though, so I'm with you on this. We'll consider the Ursaring dead And if it gets revived, we swap it turn 1. And that way we have to swap the Ursaring out whenever we end this room section, if you will. I think what I will do though, I'll mess with it later, but I will make a backup of the save in the middle of a challenge like this and see if I can swap team members out when they die using a save editor. I'll try it that way. Oh, I'm so glad I calm minded all the way up. Holy shit. Gengar dunks my team. Oh, okay. Thank God it missed the hypnosis. I would have been pissed. Alright. Alright, this team is bad, guys. There's a lot of scary Pokemon. As long as you're not using the backup. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I want to actually get the gold print. Whenever I'm actually going for gold medals. Oh, that was the last battle anyway? Dude, I should have not let Ursaring die. Anyway. If I'm actually going for the gold print, it'll be on stream. Yeah. Okay, so we'll say that Ursaring is dead. Yeah. Now the thing is, I don't really have anything to swap in for it. Level 81. Yeah, when this run fails, it comes back. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. How about this? I'll make a note to myself that currently Ursaring dead 56 hike streak. I don't have anything to replace the Ursaring trained up right now. I just don't have anything to put in that slot right now. So we'll put a pin in Battle Pike for the time being. And let's use these guys. Let's maybe do a little bit of Dome. Let's do some Battle Dome. Let's get some Dome. Whoa. Who said that? What do you mean by that? Yeah, let's just, is this the dome, actually? I guess this is, huh? It sure is rounded like a dome. Alright. So, Ursaring can't be used for the rest of that Pike run, but we'll try a dome streak right here. This one's pretty easy, from what I understand. Open level, por favor. Dome is probably objectively the easiest. I love that. Yeah, because you can reorder your Pokemon. It's only a 2v2. And even if I weren't Nuzlocking, Explosion is actually super broken in this game. Or in this facility. If you're the higher seed in the tournament and the battle ends in a tie, the higher seed gets the tiebreaker. So you're almost always going to be the top seed. Like if I pull the turnip tree up, yeah, I am seed number 1. It says the best candidate to be a champ has a tough winning pattern, neglects defense. What do you mean by that? What do you mean I neglect defense? Dude, my Miltank has max defense EVs. What do you mean, man? Come on. Nah, they disrespected me. Who am I gonna fight against? Ellen. Let me see. Ellen has a Snubble, Apom, and Sandshrew. A team with average potential. Uses Starling and Disruptive moves. Emphasizes HP and attack. Alright, Snubble, Apom, Sandshrew. Cool. Dude, the other thing, too, is there's only 4 fights. It's only 4 fights. Oh. Suicune should be able to solo everything. Yeah, hell yeah. I love that. We'll lead Suicune, and then we'll bring Huggy, I guess. Sandshrew and Apom to be feared. To be respected. The bright new hope! Steeler has entered the Battle Dome! This is my first Battle Dome battle, actually. You lost to a Quick Claw Ursaring? That's what I missed. Dude, I should put Quick Claw on the Ursaring. Not a choice, man. Did she say crush you like an egg? Is this actually the trainer that says that? I was not paying attention. Oh yeah, I guess I should reset the streak. Different facility here. Don't you have to win like 10 tournaments to fight the guy for gold print? Like, you gotta do a lot of these brackets, right? Battle Dome. Looking it up. Too tough to crush. Oh, she was gonna crush me like an egg. But this egg is a little bit tougher than that. Okay, I need 5 wins for silver and 10 for gold. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, now we fight Marlin next. What's Marlin up to? Oh yeah, that's another thing that's busted about this. You know what the opponent is bringing. A team with top-class potential. Ah, yes. The vaunted Beltham team. Uses startling and disruptive moves, emphasizes HP and attack. They're fucking... They are being mean to me, dude. Why does every NPC get a description that says emphasizes HP and speed? Like, here's what this trainer likes to emphasize with their stats. With my stats, it just says neglects defense entirely. This guy doesn't have any fucking defensive capabilities whatsoever. A Pokedex is a little radio? I think you're thinking of the Nav. Not the Nav. Shit. What's it called? The Pocket? No. What's the Gen 2 thing called? It actually had a radio in it. Guys, what's this Beldum gonna do? What do you guys think this moveset is? I love this Pokegear. That's what it's called. Takedown? What? I guess that makes sense, considering that's its only move. It's not? Is Pokenav? Yeah, he was thinking the Pokenav was a radio as well. This guy is from Johto, obviously. Not getting an Oko there is concerning for the Suicune. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. This Suicune is brave. So, you know. We're relying on Calm Mind for actually difficult battles. Right now, we can just surf for free, but yeah. I can check what EV spread I gave it. I think I gave it max special attack though, and yeah, it's still not one-hit KOing. Maybe I should go Hydro Pump, huh? And just miss. I believe in cute fashion apparel. Very nice for you. Let's see. Pulling up the Suicune here. It is brave. I gave it max special attack EVs, and it's still not one. 220 special attack. I mean, it's level 81. You know. Chinchou. I love Chinchou. I'm a big Chinchou fan, actually. I'm gonna call mine and see if it hits me very hard. Probably not. No way it does. If he's right, god damn it. You know what? I'm switching. I don't want to deal with this. Ooh, give me that guts. He did. Alright. Hopefully we fight through it. Damn it, I didn't facade. And I'm confused. Damn it, I didn't facade. It's still dead anyway. Your PBR team is very singles favored. You can pick singles or doubles? But one Coliseum... Okay, so are you ever forced to build a doubles team? Because I don't really... Like, I have to in Gen 3. I don't enjoy building singles and doubles teams with my limited pool of Pokemon that I allow myself to use. Not actually a fan. Dude, this Houndour sprite looks like shit, by the way. Do we agree, chat? This Houndour looks awful. Like, that is... I mean, I think I could make a better sprite than that. Genuinely. Respectfully, I could do a better job of making a Houndour sprite. I could use Microsoft Paint. I got GIMP, you know? That was awful. I'm going home. So the way PBR works is there's 10 Coliseums. You have to clear each one once. And you're forced to play a specific way the first time. So I will have to do double battles at some point, right? Yucky. Alright, we're in the final. Yeah, after the credits, you unlock the little cup, right? Alright, in the final we have Picnicker Elise, Growlithe, Poliwhirl, Voltorb. Okay. Damn, so PBR has a lot of stuff. I guess after credits, is it kind of like a round 2 situation then? I think only the last Coliseum and Postgame is doubles only. Ew. Ew, you still have the doubles though. But I think after PBR, for any unlockables or 100% completion, you never have to do doubles again in future games, correct? Just build an entirely doubles team. How hard could it be? It's not that hard, to be honest. You're right. He's right. You know. Battle Subway, Battle Maison, Battle Tree. What, you have to do doubles to unlock things? You know, I'm just talking, like, how do I explain it? Like, in this game, you don't have to do doubles because the medals are only in singles. Is there a doubles specific achievement that you have to get in the examples you gave? Or is it, okay, or is it either singles or doubles, just get a certain streak amount, you know what I mean? Pokemon Champions count as postgame? I mean, no. That counts as its own game, you know? Yay, we have a Battle Dome streak, guys. It's 1. Oh, okay, so it's just based off the number of brackets you win. You have to have 49. Oh, shit. Okay, yep. That counts then, Matt, for sure. That is part of the 100%. Pokemon Champions Nuzlocke. I kind of want to transfer up my Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon and use them in Champions. Would you guys want to watch that? Would y'all be interested in that? Same thing in Gen 7. You need single, double, and multi? The fuck is a multi-battle? That's just doubles, but with a friend, right? I guess I could do that with myself. But then I have to do 2 Nuzlocke runs. Maybe I'll invite Mr. Doom over and have Mr. Doom team up with me. Because Mr. Doom and Claw used to do multi-battles in Gen 7. And they'd be getting pissed. The post credits of PBR is crazy. There's ranks and shit. What? Vibrava Trapinch Kabuto. Sounds like a Suicune sweep. Oh. Get rid of Sweepcoon. We should have named it Sweepcoon. Nah. Nina is a great name for it. Nina is such a good name. You better not slack off with me. Alright, sir. Dude, Vibrava looks good in this game. What? I don't think you ever get to see this sprite in the main game. Like, I don't think a single NPC uses Vibrava. Because that looks like a brand new sprite to me. And it looks good. Damn, the Vibrava lived. It's crazy how bad my Suicune is. It's quite bad. It's quite bad. But it's still a Suicune. I think we can manage. You just gotta calm mind a few times. Oh my god. No way we're gonna do this. We're gonna do dig protect shenanigans. Are you gonna dig again? Nope. Should have just let the dig hit me. Paralysis would have been worse. Kabuto! Now you're protecting? Sir. Can we stop mucking around here? Alright, that's round one. Now we gotta fight Selfie. Selfie. What kind of name is that? Lunatone, Dragonair, Kecleon. Ew. Okay. Yeah, ready to start. I think I'm actually gonna go Suicune Mumu. Pure Power. Oh, Meta. Dude, I do have a Metacham. I would love to breed a Metatite. Ooh, that would be hot. Doggy dog. What is the Little Cup meta in Gen 4 anyway? What's good in Gen 4 Little Cup? Murkrow is probably busted, right? Okay, here's the Pokemon. Oh, that's Gen 7. I want Gen 4. Okay. The Pokemon that are banned in Gen 4 Little Cup. Metatite. Misdreavus. Murkrow. Scyther. Sneasel. Tangela. Yanma. So basically, the Pokemon that used to be fully evolved and then they suddenly weren't. Plus Metatite, because pure power. Cool. Okay, so that gives me an idea of what I should aim for. Of what I should catch for Little Cup purposes then, right? Guess what? PBR doesn't follow... I know. I'm just looking at Smoker. So yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, I should catch these things. Aw, dude, now I'm really sad my Misdreavus died in Coliseum. Man. That Misdreavus was too pure for this world. It died so soon. Like, I caught it, and then I went through Mare B, and then it died. No fixed damage moves either. Yeah, that's... You gotta ban those. Yeah. What else is really good in Little Cup? Abra, right? Surely. What else would be good? What got in? Oh, Lickitung, dude. How's Lickitung not banned in Little Cup? What? Let me look at this shit. Lickitung has always been a balanced Pokemon. It has bad speed and attack. Even in Little Cup, Lickitung is bad. Dude. Here, yeah. Imagine being a shitmon. Okay? Game Freak blesses you with an evolution, right? So you're like, cool, I got an evolution. Evolution's not that good. Like, I'm still outclassed, whatever. But check it out. Now I evolve. Now I can own Little Cup. Now I can just dunk on Little Cup. And the Little Cup meta is like, actually, we can handle you. All the little Metatites and shit of the world, they're like, actually, we take a shit on you. You used to be fully evolved, and you still can't dance with the best babies. Houndour is very good in Little Cup. Yeah. Drifloon would be cool. Bronzor would be good. Yeah. Wobbuffet! A candidate to finish first, willing to risk total disaster at times. Ew, dude. Ew. No, dude. And then 2 dark types. Okay, so I guess I lead Suicune and try and Calm Mind. Yeah. Ew. I gotta count the mirror codes. How much mirror code PP is there? 10? We gotta PP stall the mirror codes. Mirror code has 20 PP, so it gets 10 mirror codes. All right. Cool. I haven't slept in days, she says. What a freak. No Wobbuffet. Alright. At least it didn't lead with it. Absol. We can Calm Mind on you. Right? Yo, what? That's a lot of damage. Wow. I mean, that is base, what, 130 attack stat? Jeez. I'm a protect. Now I'm hoping it's Wobbuffet in the back, actually. Physical or special Lucario? I think Species Clause won't let you use both Lucario, right? I'm pretty sure... Oh my god, that Protect Leftovers recovery saved my life. In Gen 4... Oh, it is Wobbuffet. Actually, this is very good for me. I could just rest now. You know what, Wobbuffet? Perhaps I judged you too harshly, huh? That's 1 mirror coat. That's 1 counter. Destiny Bond? Okay, I need to track Destiny Bond as well. All mine. Yeah, in Lucario can Nasty Plot and Swords Dance, so I think it just depends on your team. I think it's good either way. Imagine if Quick Claw Destiny Bond, you shut your filthy mouth, Donkin. They would never do something that toxic, right? They might have. I should check the Battle Tower list of Pokemon. Another Mirror Coat. Because it could actually have Quick Claw. Yeah, it gets both Source. Oh, I don't know what move it just did. I don't know. Mirror Coat, it's 4. At least. Well, really, it's 8. That's 10. Halfway there, I think. They don't take Why Not's moveset into consideration. I mean, I think they could if they wanted to. $14. That's another counter. $16 Americoat PP. 18 Maricoat PP. One more Maricoat and it's for sure out of it. I missed one move. It might have been a Maricoat. It seems like it was because now it's countering a lot. I think it was a Maricoat. I think it's out of counters. Alright. Surf. I don't think this one hit KOs. This weekend sucks. Oh, nice. I could have just done it. I didn't have to wait for the Maricoats. Cool. Alright. The Suicune is good enough to one-hit KO at +6 a Wobbuffet. So it's good enough. Alright, now we're in the final. Against Norton. Dude, Battle Dome goes by pretty fast, huh? What do we got? Another... Oh, another Wobbuffet. Back-to-back Wobbuffets, dude. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. They're fucking me on this. Well, we should probably be able to one-hit KO the Wobbuffet this time as well. Hopefully. Final match, Steeler versus Norton. I know only you, he says. Gorbis. Oh, I have a Gorbis. I don't think Baton Pass strats are that good in Battle Frontier, but it could be fun to mess around with. Rain Dance? Oh. Okay. I mean, I'll take the water buff. Gorbies, when you're here, your family. Gorbies. Yo, what? What? That did so much damage? What? Ah! Yeah, Smash. Okay, once Shell Smash is in the picture, yeah, I think Baton Passes gets much more scary at that point. Also Ninjask, but I don't have access to that. Smash. Smell Shash. Mustache. Don't para. Dude, I should be stalling this rain. It's faster than me, and it fucking hits hard. Oh yeah, I gotta open gifts before midnight in Pokemon Go. Hey Laura, Battle Frontier, we made it. We're doing the. I got a 5 streak in Battle Pike, and then our Ursaring died, so we switched over to Battle Dome. So I think my strat is just going to be let's build up streaks in every facility, little by little. God damn it, Wobbuffet. Max out the Calm Mines again. And yeah. Laura, you gotta open my gift in Pokemon Go. What the hell, dude? You don't even play the game. Sheesh. Matt, you too. You guys never open my gifts. You guys don't care about what I have to give. I saw the Maricoat and I thought I attacked that turn. I was a little worried. Your bag's always full. You can change the setting to where you can still open gifts. The only thing you get is 50 Stardust, but you can still open the gifts. Just saying. First world problems require first world solutions. Yeah, he wants to mirror cut me so bad, don't you want to mirror cut me so bad? Alright, I'm at +6. Just let it rip. It will stop me from deleting it, correct. You know, right now you're just hogging up space on my friend list, not doing jack shit. You guys should get back into Pokemon Go. Y'all gotta get this Mega Mewtwo when it comes out in the summer. We love Mega Mewtwo, don't we, guys? Alright. Dome Champion number 2. We're getting there. Alright, well, we made some progress today. We got a Pike streak of, what? 5? We're halfway through a Pike streak, and we did 2, for Battle Dome. And I'll have to keep training more Pokemon for this, but, yeah. We're getting in there. And I do apologize for starting stream pretty late today. I was doing a lot of prep on the back end of, like, you know, training these guys in Pokedex, PK Hex, and trying to decide like what Pokemon I was going to use and all that. But I'll need to build more guys out for this. Oh, you got a sand heavy team? Hell yeah. I think sand is very good, Matt, in Battle Frontier. I would try that. I would go that direction and see how that works for you. Just be careful not to stack your weaknesses too hard, you know? But yeah, I think that'd be good. Anyway, Laura, you got here just in time for me to end the stream. You know. But good to see you. Matt, good to see you as well. Diamond, everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. Man, it feels good to not play Pokemon XD anymore, huh? This is I'm you know, having a good time here. But yeah. Thank y'all, appreciate y'all, love y'all. See you guys on Thursday. Have a good week. And yeah. Adios. I'm gonna get some canes tomorrow probably, thanks to you guys. Y'all spamming them canes emotes. Thanks for that. Bye.